Today we have another remarkable story. Now, today's book is from the Millie Dreams series called Millie Dreams of California, written by Jill Barry Cohen. Now, this story is about a sweet little girl named Millie who is somewhat sad when her family can't afford a trip. Well, something happened one night that changes everything. Now, let's see what happens. Let's get started. Mommy? Millie asked, a voice full of cheer. Are we going to California this year? I'm sorry, Millie, Mommy said, with care. There isn't enough money to get us there. Now, go brush your teeth and get ready for bed. The sleepover with Cousin Billy is ahead. Now, sadness filled their hearts when Millie and Billy learned they were not going to California. Feeling down and blue, they sang a song their grandma once knew. I dream of dazzling places I have yet to see. As I close my eyes so tight, I wish to visit a new place tonight. And suddenly, a fairy appeared and whispered, I can take you places near and far. Just close your eyes and there you are. If it's California you want to visit, I can get you there in a minute, said the fairy. Say these magical words and our journey will begin. She grinned. Zappity bappity zippity boop, boppity boogity, bippity doop. The streetcars were going up and down, and Millie and Billy looked all around. Welcome to San Francisco. Full of curiosity and cheer, they hopped in the car without fear. Now Billy asked the fairy, can we go visit Yosemite? Of course, said the fairy. Say the rhyme with me. Zappity bappity zippity boop, boopity boogity, bippity doop. Swish, swoosh, echoed the waterfall's call. This is Yosemite National Park. Now, as they walked through the trails with wonder and glee, they admired the creatures, all wild and free. Wow, this is amazing, said Billy. Now, where to next? Asked Millie, and the fairy replied, now off to the city of angels we go, where dreams are made with wonders aglow. And then, with a wave of her hand, she said, zappity bappity zippity boop, boopity boogity, bippity doop. Driving a sports car, Millie yelled, what a thrill! And Billy pointed, see the sign on the hill. Here is Los Angeles, high above the hill, so very bold and grand. Giant letters declare the city at hand. The iconic Hollywood sign stood tall. Our next stop may make this sign seem very small, said the fairy as she waved her wand. Zappity bappity zippity boop, boopity boogity, bippity doop. Sway, sway. Millie and Billy both looked up in awe. They couldn't quite believe what they saw. The Redwood National Forest in Oric. Now, this state tree is beautiful and bold, standing tall at 1,000 years old, said the fairy. Her excitement she couldn't disguise. Let's go. You're in for another fun surprise. And she gleamed as she waved a wand. Zappity bappity zippity boop. Boopity boogity bippity doop. Roll the giant ocean blue. As the children played, their laughter grew. Oh my! Look at those kids flying by, said Billy. That's something, said the fairy. Would you like to give it a try? This is Santa Cruz. We had better go before it gets harder. I'll give you a clue, the fairy said, waving a wand. This next place is on the water too. Zappity bappity zippity boop. Boopity boogity bippity doop. Crash crash went the seawater against the harbor's wall. Millie and Billy saw a large ship. This is the USS Midway Museum, said the fairy. It's the last stop on our trip. We're in San Diego. I hope you enjoyed that little getaway, said the fairy. Unfortunately, we cannot stay. And then, with a wave of her wand, she said, Zappity bappity zippity boop, boopity boogity bippity doop. Now back in bed, Millie and Billy awakened with delight. Thank you, thank you, they said, bidding the fairy good night. And as she was leaving, the fairy said, I'm glad that you got to enjoy California tonight. It's time for me to go. Sleep tight. Now Millie looked at Billy. Time to start the day. Now, though California seemed so far away, the magic of their dreams would forever stay. And then, before heading to breakfast, Billy said, beaming, I wonder where we'll go next time. We're dreaming. Wow. What a remarkable, remarkable story. Thank you for joining us again, boys and girls, for this wonderful story time. We thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back, boys and girls.